Alright guys, welcome back to another episode here on OK Hunt. This time, we're going to do a gear dump, so stick around. Alright guys, so starting off just with some base layers here. This is the Sitka Core Lightweight t-shirt that they got. It's a long sleeve, dry fit t-shirt. Really good at wicking that moisture off your body. I wear this if it's 90 degrees or 10 degrees outside. That's always going to be my first layer, along with a pair of lightweight bottoms. Again, just to wick moisture. I tend to run pretty hot, so anytime I can get something that helps wick away some of that moisture, I've got it on. As temps kind of start dropping, I'll throw on, this is the Core Heavyweight hoodie. It's probably my favorite piece that I have from them. Great, from temps between 60 down into the 40s. I can wear this and get away with it just fine. As far as pants go, I will wear the Sitka Equinox pant. Really good, durable kind of overall pant that you can wear in just about any condition. Pretty thin. Got some stretch and give to it, so really flexible with you. Got nice kind of features here with these silent snap pockets. All of their stuff that I've found I really like, because a lot of those features are all really well thought out. Like the interior band here has got a layer of rubber here, so when you tuck your shirt in and raise your arms, your shirt doesn't come up, so that's another good feature about them. Just a really good general pant. I can wear these down to probably around 45 degrees. When it really starts getting cold, I will layer on the Stratus vest, which is just a windstopper vest. I'll throw that over the top of that Core Heavyweight hoodie. Really cuts a lot of that wind out. This will take me down well into the 30s when I layer up with all of that. When it really starts dropping out, this is another one of my favorite pieces that I wear pretty much every day during the winter time, at least. If I'm not hunting, I'm at work, got this on. This is the Kelvin Light hoodie. Just a nice light fill on that. Good insulating layer. That'll take me down to just about as cold as I want to hunt. When the temps really start to drop, I kind of start mixing and matching some pieces. I've got some of their waterfowl pieces as well. So I'll still have on those lightweight bottoms, but I will throw on these gradient pants, which are just like a high loft fleece sweat pant essentially. They're real nice. They've got a cuff down here at the bottom with a stirrup, so your pants don't ride up your legs. And I will throw on top of those the Timberline pant, which is again kind of a decent thickness here on the material. It's really stretchy, but it's got Gore-Tex knee pads here, and it's also got a Gore-Tex bottom here to it, to keep when you're sitting glassing or doing something like that, your butt's not getting wet. So when temperatures really start to drop, I'll kind of start mixing and matching some pieces for whatever those conditions call for. Okay, so moving on to my bow. I'm just shooting, this is an old Hoyt Nitram Turbo, shooting it at 70 pounds, 28.5-inch draw. Nothing real special here, just I like to run that Trophy Ridge hot wire sight, which is 2 fixed sights with a 3rd floating pin that I can adjust. I am shooting a True Ball Max 4 thumb release. As far as arrows go, we're just shooting Carbon Express pile driver arrows, and I am shooting the Magnus Hornet, Black Hornet. That's 125 grains. Total weight on these arrows is about 585 grains, so we're shooting a heavy arrow setup this year. After listening to a couple guys on YouTube, Ranch Fairy, The Hunting Public, my buddy Sean over at Get Outdoor Sportsman, You know, there's a couple guys here that I've been following around that I've been kind of copycatting off of as far as arrow builds. So we're excited to see where that takes us. Okay, moving on to like tree stand and you know, climbing setup. These are 4 of the Muddy Pro climbing sticks. I want to say they're about 20 inches in length, just a dual step stick. I'll carry 4 of these with me with an aider, and that can usually get me up to anywhere between 18 to 20 feet, kind of based on how high or how far apart I space those. I'm running the tethered Mantis saddle. So this will be my first year out of a saddle. Really excited to see, you know, what the main differences are between hunting with a stand on your back and hunting with this. It's a huge weight savings. It's a huge you know, advantage as far as being able to get places other people can't, just because you can walk farther. Saving your legs. It's a lot quieter than clanking around with a bunch of metal. So tethered Mantis saddle. And then for a platform, I'm just running the Out on a Limb Solo Scout. It's just a little platform. I think it's 10 inches long, 4 inches wide. Kind of has a pitched angle to it to where it kind of helps with that comfort a little bit. And then on the outside of it here, I just got some silent approach steps. That way I can kind of stay comfortable walking all the way around the tree. Out on a Limb, these guys are out of Oklahoma, so I love to support some local business. And guys, that's kind of the setup for what I bring early season. Regardless of what the temperature is, you guys kind of saw what all of my clothing setup is. You guys saw the bow and arrow that I'm shooting. You guys saw all of my tree stand saddle stuff. So that really just about wraps it up. The only other thing that I'll really carry around with me is just a little day pack with a bladder. That'll have a wind checker. I'll also have, you know, a bino harness with binoculars. I already said wind checker, stuff like that, to where I'm just trying to stay as light as possible. Oklahoma temps get, you know, pretty high for that early season, October 1st opener. Averages, you know, around 80, 85 degrees. So trying to keep it light, trying to keep it simple. And our next video should be some live hunting footage from Northwest Oklahoma. So stick around, guys. Make sure that you like and subscribe. And also make sure that you comment down below if there's anything that you guys want to see coming up. Until then, we're out of here. Peace.